Hey there, my name's Stevie. I'm a math tutor here at the Academic Success Center, and today we're going to be looking at the power rule. We have some function, f of x, and it's of the form a times x to the n, where a and n are both integers. So, for instance, 1, 2, -3, anything like that. Then our derivative, f prime of x, is going to be n times a times x to the n minus 1. So in other words, what we do is we take our power, we multiply it to the front, and then we subtract that from the power. All right, so let's look at an example. Let's say we have the function f of x is 6x to the third. So the power rule tells us that we need to take our power, which is 3, and multiply it to the front. So we get f prime of x is equal to 3 times 6, which is 18, and then x, and then we subtract 1 from the power. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, let's try another one. Let's say we have f of x is negative x to the 10th. So again, we take our power, multiply it to the front, and subtract 1. So we get f prime is, we have a negative 1 technically here in the front. So we have negative 1 times 10, which is going to be negative 10x. And then 10 minus 1 is 9. All right, let's try a slightly trickier one. Let's say we have f of x is equal to 3 over x to the 4th. Now this one's a little bit different since we have a fraction, but if we remember back to algebra, if we have a number or any kind of variable in the denominator, we can actually move it to the numerator by making the power negative. So we can write this function as f of x is equal to 3x to the negative 4th. And then we can just do the same thing we've been doing. But we are going to take the whole thing. So we're going to take all of the negative and the number, move it to the front, multiply it, and subtract 1. So we get f prime is, we have 3 times negative 4, so we're going to get negative 12x, and then negative 4 minus 1 is going to make us more negative, so we're going to have negative 5. And then we can just rewrite this to look more like the problem was given to us. So let's rewrite this as f prime of x is equal to negative 12 over x to the 5th.